Hi, I'm Scott.
And I'm Oscar, and together we are the Ginfluencers UK.
The gins we're trying today are from the Diddley Squat farm shop owned by Jeremy Clarkson.
Oh, Jeremy Clarkson.
Jeremy Clarkson.
We like Jeremy Clarkson. Yeah. These gins are produced by Gin in a Tin, of which we have, how many do we own of theirs?
All of them.
Their entire range. We actually do own their entire range. You must know who Jeremy Clarkson is. He's one of the presenters on the Grand Tour, and is also a lover of double denim.
Love double denim.
Aren't we all?
Yeah.
And he's also a presenter of Millionaire, and he has a show about his farm. These gins were bought from his farm shop.
Yeah, they were indeed. So the first gin, this one here, is beetroot, apple and dill, inspired by the seasonal produce of February and the vegetable beetroot. This blend is said to have the notes of Granny Smith apple, beetroot, dill, as well as many other botanicals centered around junipers.
That sounds really weird, but interesting. The second gin, which is this one here, right, is made with Maris Otter malt, coriander and Fuggles hops.
That's correct, yeah.
Right? Inspired by September, when the hops are harvested in the Northern Hemisphere. The traditional British hops, known for its spicy blackcurrant notes. Maris Otter malt is also used extensively in British beers.
And September is my birth month, yeah. So they'll be making a gin and tonic using them both, obviously, with Indian fever tree tonic water, and garnishing this one here with some apple and some apple mint that we've grown in our garden. And this one here is going to be garnished with fresh ginger. So as always, be trying them neat first. Let's get to it.
Didn't we grow this in the garden?
We didn't grow that in the garden.
No, right.
No. But it says apple for this one, but I've got some apple mint, and we try and grow a lot of our own garnishes, don't we, in the garden? So we do that. Right, what one? I think we'll do this one first.
This one interests me the most.
I wonder if it's going to be red because of beetroot. Right, don't look. Don't look. I don't want you to look. Oh, actually, this is really good. It's got a little ring pull there to keep it fresh.
That's like a can of oil.
It is like a can of oil.
Literally is.
Right, it isn't red.
Oh.
It isn't red.
That's fine.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, it smells earthy.
I can smell beetroot 100% straight in my face. I love beetroot. I love beetroot.
But not, obviously not pickled beetroot, but it's kind of, it is very, very earthy.
Oh.
Oh, that's strong.
What was
40%? It's 40%, but it feels
40%
strong.
ABV.
It's very earthy.
Tastes stronger.
It's very, very earthy. What do you think? Do you get the earthiness from it?
I get dryness, I get earthiness, but I'm also getting beetroot.
Really?
I actually am getting beetroot, but I don't know if it's, I mean...
Is it psychological, maybe?
I think
Mind you,
because
in
of
the
the smell.
In the smell, there's a lot more beetroot in it. There is kind of an earthy beetroot smell.
And I'm getting something else
I'll
jumping out.
Beetroot? Is it beetroot? Beetroot.
No, see, I'm getting beetroot. I am getting beetroot.
Okay, right. That's that one. Right. Let's try this one now.
That's really
excited by this one because obviously September is my where I was born. September. There we go. Right. All right. Calm yourself.
I don't know. There's a flavour in there that's really perplexing me.
Perplexing.
Okay,
that's a long word for you. Is that your word of the day? Right, there we go.
It smells pretty similar, however,
no, it doesn't.
I can get beetroot off that.
Yeah. No, it doesn't smell similar at all.
No, to me it does.
You got COVID?
I didn't even taste that one.
Completely different. This one tastes spicier.
The spicier, a lot spicier, a lot zingier.
A lot more bitter.
Yes.
It's a lot more bitter. This is earthy, this is very bitter.
Yeah.
Not nasty bitter, but it's a more of a kind of, it's a sharper flavour. Okay, yeah, let's do this.
See, I'm still getting beetroot. I really am.
Yeah, this one is
that one's a lot sharper.
Yeah, a
lot
sharper.
bitter.
Right. Well, let's get them in some tonic.
Wow, it's weird.
So let's give these a go. Let's start with this one.
There you go.
Right, there you go. Thank you very much.
Pass that to you. This is the one that interested us the most.
Cheers.
Cheers.
This is the beetroot one.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I've got to get rid of that.
Not as beetrooty as I thought it would be, but I like that. It's still nice and earthy. It's a nice gin.
See, yeah, I'm not getting my beetroot come through.
Oh no, on the second taste you can get it. Or third for you, or fourth maybe. Or fifth. Or the end of the bottle.
Yeah.
No, I'm getting it. I'm actually getting it now. So it's subtle beetroot. Are you all right there?
Yeah,
Right there? Go down the
I'm
hole.
trying to get the beetroot out of it.
No, you just spat it on me. Oh,
Right.
dear. Anyway, it's still quite nice and earthy. Initially, it didn't taste very beetrooty, but it does. But you know, kind of when you get a beetroot and it's kind of beetroot, and it's quite sweet and obviously earthy.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
I'm getting the sweetness of the beetroot there.
Are you getting much apple?
No, I think I liked it more neat.
Did you really?
Isn't that weird?
I'm not getting a vast amount of apple or dill, if I'm honest.
I'm getting no dill at all.
Apple,
I've still got a nice sweetness there.
yeah.
It is actually very nice. I mean, it's really enjoyable. Don't get me wrong. It's actually really enjoyable. It's just I wanted that same beetroot hit that I had neat to come through.
I think maybe the apple in it is kind of making the overly earthiness disappear. So, I mean, I'm not getting much apple. I'm getting a faint hint
It
of apple.
smoothed it out.
Oh yeah,
dramatically. Okay, let's come back to that one.
Right, ready. Right, let's go for this one. Right, cheers.
Cheers.
Ooh.
It's taken away some of the sharpness because it was very sharp.
It's a lot sweeter now.
Yeah.
Even though kind of tonic is quite
But
bitter.
ginger, I think ginger is a great smoother.
Yeah, even though we're not a lover of ginger
No,
generally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, but ginger, I mean, yeah, ginger, I think is smooth.
The root
out.
ginger, not ginger hair. We have no issues with people with ginger hair at all.
Okay. Why did you even go down that route? Root ginger, get it?
We should do stand up.
I know.
Or at least lean. I did a funny.
That was funny. No, I thought it was funny. Right, anyway, back to this.
Right, yeah, it with the tonic in and the slice of ginger, big slice of ginger we put in there. Yeah, it takes away a lot of the bitterness. I'm quite glad of that because it was a little bit too bitter for me.
It was
initially.
quite sharp,
yeah.
right? And neat, I preferred that one because I do love beetroot.
Neat, I preferred that one. Yeah, as
Right,
well.
so, but this is definitely evened them up
Yeah.
a lot more. It's a tough one actually. I think this one, because I still expected the beetroot.
Yeah.
This one has just taken some of the sharpness out and made it a very, very good gin. It's a real tough one actually.
To which one I prefer?
Right, you go back to your
I
one
think
there.
they're distinctively different. That's what makes it. We don't have to prefer one to the other, but it's just getting the flavours. So this one is more bitter, like the more bitter hops that you would kind of get.
That's definitely a sweeter one. This is slightly bitter. When they were neat, lovely, very sharp, but still quite nice. Cool. This is really thrown me.
I think because the kind of it's still fairly bitter because the bitterness of this one. When we go back to this one, this doesn't taste as strong. I don't get as many earthy elements. This kind of drowns out my taste buds a little bit for this one. If I had if I had to pick one over the two, I don't think I could.
I think neat, I would have picked that.
I would have picked that neat, yeah.
With tonic, I'm more likely to pick that one.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Although I like the sweetness of this one. This actually got. I'm not normally a sweet gin, but I do like this. This is actually really
Confusing.
I think I thought we'd pick one or the other. Set in stone. There you go. It's going to be that one.
You actually did say before we open these, what if they just taste the same?
I think there's similar elements.
No, I don't think there's similar elements at
I
all.
do.
I don't think there's any similarity in them at all. This one's earthy and sweet. This one is a lot more kind of bitter.
Wow.
Ordinarily, I would have gone for the sweet one straight away, but this has got such a lovely flavour, such a lovely taste.
So this is February. This is September, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to see if I can get that.
Whereas I probably would have. I know seasonally it's done because this is when you pick the hops of this and everything else. But I would have swapped them round the other way. I think this is more of a kind of cold, wintry gin.
But this, I'm trying to get the Maris Otter hops that are in that, right?
No, you wouldn't, because it's Maris Otter malt.
Oh, there you go.
And it's Fuggles hops. So you've fuggled that one up. Right, let's score this one. Let's score this one.
Hold on, I'm still undecided. Right, we're doing this. Hold on.
Right, I'll have another taste. Why not? We've got to finish these anyway.
Okay, yeah. Right.
So I'll just move my cat out of the way because my cat's underneath there. Right, so we're doing the beetroot one first. The beetroot
one first. Let me double check.
Right, okay. Right, I'm ready.
Hold on. Okay, yeah, I'm fine. Let's go.
Go. Wow.
Yeah, and yeah, let's now score this one.
Right, okay.
We'll do the explanations in a minute. Let me double check.
Right, yeah.
Yep.
Go.
Yeah.
Wow, I thought you'd score this one higher.
I think the reason being, when it was neat, I loved the hit of beetroot.
Yeah.
And remember, this is your own personal taste. I love beetroot. I love the hit of that. And then I like the sweetness, right, of it with tonic. This one was very sharp neat, which is I could have drunk, but I would have out of two, I would have picked that one. So it lost points on that. But with tonic, it's actually very nice.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's the reason.
It's still bitter. It sweetens it up and gives it a little bit more depth once you've got ginger in there as well. But for me, there was a little bit more going on taste-wise in this one.
In the red one.
Yeah, in the beetroot one, which I'm sporting a red. Or maybe to you it looks a little bit orange with so there you go.
Depends how good our editing is.
Yeah. Anyway, I just think I preferred this one a little bit more than this one.
Yeah.
As much as I did want to like this one a little bit more because it's representing September. But
that's just because it was your birthday.
Yeah.
So anyway, in summary, we like this one more than we like that one.
But we really like this one.
We did like that one
and
as well.
we really, really like this one.
Yes.
So both are winners. I mean, an 8 for me is a good score anyway, and a 9 from you, and 10's.
And like
on
we
this
said before,
one.
anything above a 5 is good.
Yeah, 5 is okay. 5's great, and then above that, amazing. Jeremy Clarkson, well done.
Yeah, well done.
Yeah.
Well done for finding a good company that made the gin for you, and we can't wait to try the rest of their range. But
which we do have, and we haven't done a review of them. I have watched your show, and Caleb, big fan of Caleb. Yeah, love Caleb. He hasn't watched it yet. He knows nothing. He knows nothing.
I'm sorry. That's just I don't watch it. No disrespect to you at all. It's just not my thing.
But I even have his name tattooed on me, not because of the show, but for another reason.
Are you rambling now?
Yeah. Anyway, go
on. You've actually made me lose my train of thought. So I'm going back to Jeremy now. Jeremy, I kind of hope that you're a gin lover then, right? Because I thought you'd be a beer guy. And if you have picked these off your own palate, right? Because I know the process for picking a gin. Well done to you. Well done to you, because this is lovely. Okay, this is very good. This will always be on our shelves, although we have just looked to double check the price, right? And we see it's out of stock.
Yeah.
So we're really lucky that we got the first batch, right? And we got in there. And by the way, it's what, about 39 quid, isn't it? Worth the money.
But also, we do visit the Cotswolds quite often.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
And we will be, once the mad rush has died down, we will go up there. But well done to you for picking these. And I really hope that you did sample these and try them, because they're good gins.
I'm sure he did.
I have no doubt
sure
he
he
did.
did.
No, I think he's very involved in it.
Right.
So don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.
Cheers.
Cheers, bye-bye.
It's lovely.